as we're doing the countdown, game number 3, the final game in this series, as Remind has tied it 1-1. Alright, here we go. Spawning is the blue human. It is Blade. And his opponent spawning as the red night elf, we have Remind. Human versus night elf, last refuge. Alright. Remind gonna do this safe range and war creep at his green. Ooh, sorry if you guys heard that. And then probably with this demon hunter or possible warden, snipe the troll high priest and hope for sentry wards. And I wonder if Blade will go for a Mountain King first. Last Refuge is a pretty decent map for MK first. MK first is great versus Warden, but not that great versus a Demon Hunter. So it's kind of like you flip a coin. If you go Mountain King first, you hope the Night Elf went for Warden. So it's like a coin toss kind of thing. Now he's going to stick with his guns. He's going to stick with the Archmage. And Demon Hunter for Remind. So not another Warden game, but hey, I got my Warden fill in on Tyrannistan. It's all good. The best Warden game I ever watched on Tyrannistan though was Foggy versus Hawk. I co-casted that with Neo actually. It was another Gera Cup. Foggy killed Hawk's main, but Hawk had an expansion down at the bottom. And that turned into his new main, and he towered it up and stuff, and he survived for like a good 20 minutes or so. And he was doing well. Foggy ended up doing Talon push and stuff, and Hawk still managed to hold him off. And then at the late game of that, Foggy went shims and won the game in the end. That game was epic. That was some great games. All right, so what item will Remind get first? Circlet. Not a bad item. What item is Blade gonna get? Claws was 6. Not a bad item. Ooh, lag spike. You might as well kill that water elemental, bro. You're just gonna feed experience with him. He ain't gonna do any more good. Nope, Remind instead of going for the high priest once you get the ogre magi down. And it might be level 2. We got this footman harassing away at the wisp. Oh, wisp will live. Alright, level 2 and claws, so not a very good start actually for Remind. Demon Hunter's already at +8. He will be able to finish this camp out. Blade, on the other hand, though, he's doing the militia creep. He's going to try to secure himself and expansion, and that's going to be level 2 for him as well. And Remind, it's pretty safe to assume that Blade's expanding. I'm pretty sure that he's going to build a counter expansion very soon. He's already teching the tier 2, and he just needs some more resources for that Tree of Life.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade playing this as defensive as possible. He knows that this game is on a knife's edge, so he builds the tower before the town hall. Does he have a lumber mill in his main somewhere? Nope. But he did start the town hall. We got that going for him. Blade wisely putting a footman here so he can see it whenever Remind starts the Tree of Life. Oh, but Remind coming in, being aggressive. Mana burn did go down the Archmage, but he still manages to get one more water elemental out. The Archer kill squad is here as well. And Demon Hunter with boots is definitely going to be able to chase down at Blade's Archmage. Arcane Tower focused. Oh, it goes up, but how long will it stay up? Not too long. Demon Hunter's a beast right now. Archer's gonna go into Shadow Meld. And Archmage continuing to get chased down, so really good start here for Remind. Blade hasn't even gotten this town hall finished yet. It will finish now. One peasant dies though. Footman getting an arrow to the knee, and it does kill him. Those pesky arrows. And Remind has started his counter expansion way down here, so Blade's not going to see it. He's not going to be able to get a cancel on it. Right now he's a little bit more focused on his expansion. There's a lot of misses coming in from that level 1 evasion. Tier 2 almost finished. He's sending in a wisp. He's more than likely going to pick up a panda. I really doubt it's a Naga. And yep, panda second for Remind. There he goes. Oh, that Demon Hunter is starting to get a little low, though. Might be time for him to back off and heal up at the Moonwells. And this does give Blade a little bit of breathing room here. He's going to use it to creep. He wants level 3 badly. Level 2 auto elementals would definitely help him in the defense of his expansion. Gets a mantle as well. But Remind, he's not keeping the pressure down for long. Breath of Fire hitting all those peasants. But he did get level 3 still. So here comes the level 2 water elemental. Nope. And tier 2 on the way for Blade. Tree of Life's done for Remind. He hasn't uprooted it yet though. He might have forgot that he built it. That's going to hurt him. That's going to delay his income by a little bit. Double Ancients of War on the way. Demon Hunter taking a lot of damage. He does not have a staff. And I think the game's going to calm down. Remind is uprooted and slowly walking his Tree of Life over. Just taking a beautiful stroll. Must not be easy on the joints to be a tree. Panda coming in again. Still no towers here. Arcane Tower is almost finished up though. And the Arcane Tower will do good at draining mana from the Panda, but he's already pretty much out of mana. Alright, mana burn going down the Archmage. No tier 3 quite yet, but Dryads are being produced. Abolish Magic almost finished as well to take care of these water elementals. Tier 2 almost finished up for Blade as well. So he could get his Mountain King and start doing some bolt shenanigans. Ooh, cancels the Clarity. No mana for you.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know what TikTok. Okay, Remind bought this up one. And the gold mine is entangling. No wisps around to entangle it though. Remind's multitasking hasn't been really on top this game. Although he might be as tired as I am. It's 1:20 in the morning over here in Korea right now. I stayed up till like 4 a.m. last night casting the Bulk Play Invitational. That was exhausting. But the things you do for the love of Warcraft. Anyways though, Demon Hunter. Get a bit of the old right click. Tier 3 on the way. Bear Adept training, so he's going to have Rejuve available. And Wisps are being built to entangle this gold mine. Long range mana burn. Alright, yes, and now the tier 2 is finished for Blade. We got the Mountain King. He's doing the standard double Arcane Sanctum Workshop, so he's going to be able to get a good amount of casters out, a good amount of breakers, mortars, get that really good, well-rounded human army that is very nice at killing Night Elves. He's going to creep. He wants level 3 in his Panda. Level 2 Breath of Fire is very nice versus the casters, and there's going to be a point in the game where Blade doesn't have too many breakers out, so the Panda is still pretty effective. It's not really till later that the human has a bunch of spell breakers out, because breakers are magic immune, obviously, so they don't get Breath of Fire. But nice use. Remind with the invisible Demon Hunter here. If Blade's paying attention, he should notice that the Footman didn't walk through. I don't think he was paying attention though. Remind's just waiting. He's probably going to steal the item. He does. He steals the Anchor Reincarnation. There's the scan. Oh, Mana burns the Mountain King. Denies him from Storm Bolting. Very nice play out of Remind there.
Are under attack.
Alright, Tier 3 still not finished yet, but bears are being produced. And Mastery Training's a pretty quick upgrade. I think it's like 30 seconds, somewhere around there. It's a very fast upgrade. And that's level 2 for the MK, who picks up a heal scroll.
A player's forces are under
No
attack.
bones. Whereas Remind has a heal pot and staff on his Demon Hunter, Lion's Horn on the Panda. He staffs him back home for the orb and a mana pot. Mastery Training is on the way, so things are looking pretty good for Remind. Blade hasn't really done any sort of harassment at Remind's expansion at all. He's played it pretty passive. He's actually going to try to creep the red though, but Remind is right here though. And that mortar's way up front, taking a lot of damage. Shockwave kills the footman. Bolt onto the Demon Hunter. He gets rejuve. The Spellbreaker wasn't stealing it and puts him in the Zeppelin. Alright, now the Mana Burn is going to drain all the mana onto the MK. The Ogre Lord goes down, but Remind gets the item. It's Helm of Valor. Oh my god. Blade got the experience, but the item goes to Remind. And Staff going to get that Demon Hunter out of dodge. So, plus Strength and Intelligence. Oh, Strength and Agility, my bad. I don't think there is a Strength and Intelligence item. There's the Hood of Cunning, the Helm of Valor. And that's it. Level 4 in the Archmage. He actually keeps the Lion's Horn. I guess he likes the extra armor on his bears. Anything to make him tankier. Anything to help the Dryads out versus these mortars as well. And Blade wisely clearing out the trees, allowing him to pick up more scrolls from this Goblin Merchant. Even pulling Militia here. Is he going to try to secure a third? Or is he... He's going in for a full push. Okay, well, it's 79 supply for Blade versus 67 of Remind. Blade up by 12. And here we go. A lot of folks firing the Demon Hunter. He's getting rejuve. The Spellbreaker is just now stealing the rejuve. Alright, Mountain King getting level 3. Oh, he went for the Bolt, but the Mana Burn denies it, and Remind's not microing his Demon Hunter. He just lets him die. He tried putting him in the Zeppelin. What the hell was that? Okay, he had an Ankh, so Demon Hunter comes back. I guess he wanted him to die for some odd reason.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Staff Preservation. Blade trying to get some towers up. Bolt hitting the Demon Hunter, but he gets rejuved. Put him safely into the Zeppelin. Drunken Haze. Breath of Fire. Hitting some casters. And Blade is going to have to TP out of this one. Not before losing one more mortar, though. I really want to know if losing that Demon Hunter was intentional or not. I mean, I knew... He had the Ankh, but do you really just want to use the Ankh for no reason? I don't know. Yeah, I know he had the Ankh. I don't see why he would want to use it like that instead of using it in a situation where he couldn't save his Demon Hunter, because he could have saved the Demon. He could have put him in a Zeppelin. Like, I don't think Remind's reaction time's that low, but I don't know. I'm not the pro Korean. There's got to be some kind of logic behind it for Remind. Right now, Remind's at 75 versus 80. Upgrades, 0-0 on the breakers, 1-0 on the mortars, and Remind at 0-0. But he's got +1 armor on the way. It looks like he's ready to push. Blade trying to get the other red. I don't think this Ogre Lord's going to go down. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire hitting all these sorceresses. Very nice. Breaker goes down, that gives level 4, so he has level 2 evasion now. Ooh, Breath of Fire sniping 2 casters. Very good start of the fight for Remind here. Alright, another mana burn on the MK. Just gonna keep him from casting Bolt. He's out of mana. Pulling the Panda. Sorry about that. Breath of Fire, not really hitting much here. Like I said, Breakers are magic immune. And they now got +1 armor. So making them even more tankier. And visibility actually going down the Archmage. Might want to cast it on the MK2, bud. Not slows Demon Hunter though, that works. Oh my god, Remind dropping the bears right on top of Blade. The bears from hell. They're airborne bears. I mean, that's faster than slow, so I like this play. Oh, one bear getting caught out on the rally point, though. He goes down. There's the bear drop again. Oh! Blade actually switching the Blizzard. He's doing a lot of AoE damage right now. Mortars getting saved with the heal scroll. And Blade trying his best to kite, but it's not really working out. Dryad slow makes your units pretty damn slow. Archmage a little up front. I heard the Mountain King die. Where was this at? Was it up here? Okay, I guess the Demon Hunter chased down the Mountain King. He comes back quickly at the Neutral Hero Tavern. The Panda and Bears actually taking a lot of damage. Does Remind have any more heal scrolls? He's got one right now. Had to burn on the Archmage. The Mountain King caught in a bad spot again.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's gonna get a mortar. That's level 5. And there's the heal scroll use. Healing up these bears. And what can Blade do? He needs to fight by his towers. I don't know why he tried running around in the first place. He should have just stayed and fought by his towers. Losing a lot of units for no reason. Right now it's 48 for Blade versus 72 Remind, so things are looking really good. Remind's still at 0-1 upgrades. Blade at 1-1 on his breakers. And he's actually out of mortars, so I don't know what his upgrades are for the mortars. But Remind's not going to give him too much breathing room. It looks like he's ready to push again.
Attack.
How the hell? I don't know. I missed that. A zapper? No? There's still 3 in there. I don't know where those deaths came from. My bad, guys. Panda with an invis pot. Another heal scroll on him. So only 1 heal scroll.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright guys, it sounds like most of you want to see Focus, so I'll hop into the Focus semifinals, which will be versus Foggy. Yes it will, as Focus 2-0'd Orc Worker. Another priest goes down. Wizard shooting away. It's like, you know what? I don't need to attack your expansion. Your main base is right over here. And that's where all your production buildings are.
Forces are under attack.
A mortar coming out. Gyros. Blade making a gyro transition. And this panda's still invisible. He's waiting for the right time to use him. Blade should pretty much assume, though, the panda's invisible. I mean, why would you fight without your panda? And the workshop goes down, so no more mortars. Spellbreaker's stealing some roars. Putting him on the most worthless unit, though. Alright, Bull on the Demon Hunter! He's so low right now. Oh my god, he gets to the Zeppelin. The very last second. Another Blizzard coming in. Demon Hunter comes right out using an anti-magic pot. Heal Scroll's gonna heal him up. Mountain King is out of bolts, but the Demon Hunter goes down anyway. Same with the Mountain King. Oh my god. Breath of Fire, gonna get another priest. This panda's almost at level 6. I would love to see some Earth, Storm, and Fire. Oh, the Archmage. Oh, the Archmage uses an invuln, dodging the Breath of Fire with it. Panda's got a mana pot, though. He can use it. Blade's got to sit back and heal. Mountain King coming back at the altar. Looks like he wants to get the Demon Hunter back at the neutral hero. He's definitely got the resources for it. There he is. Demon Hunter back into the brawl. Here comes Blade again, and GG is called, and Remind will move on to face Happy in the semi.